athleticism on display tonight, Doris. Each team has guys who can fly.
Transition, wide open basketball with the potential for the electric on every possession. Let's tip it up.
And now the opening lineup for Chicago. Ball and Levine make up the backcourt. Patrick Williams out there with DeMar DeRozan. And it's Vucevic in at the 5 down low. That one falls.
Well, because he's such a good scorer, passing windows open up for Zach LaVine.
Here's Griffin. And it's blocked by Vucevic. And here's the fast break. Fires for 3. Brooklyn with the board. To the paint. And he dunks it down.
We can get lost in the impact Kevin Durant makes as a scorer, but this guy is so willing to share the basketball.
Ball passes to Vucevic. It's deflected. Pass to Harris. Right side Durant. Outside Harden. Back to Durant. Stolen by Ball. And there's the call on Lonzo Ball. That's his first foul.
And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
Something we do not always talk about is that Joe Harris is not just a shooter. Even though he doesn't rack up huge assist totals, this guy's a solid passer. He competes on the defensive end, and he can actually put it on the deck.
Good.
Well, Kevin Durant has an ability to put the ball on the deck and finish off the drive. Prime example there.
Here's Ball. Drops in the layup for 2. And what is it specifically that makes Harris a good playmaker, Doris?
I think it's probably his IQ. The fact that he can see a play develop before it really gets to a position where most guys see it. He has a great feel for where his teammates are, and he knows how to hit them in their favorite spots.
Now here's Levine, driving in.
His first foul. First team foul.
Off the inbound pass. And he bangs it home with one hand.
His first foul.
Wow. I'll tell you, such an advantage having a playmaker who can get up to the rim and finish.
Now that is what every team wants.
Oh, you love it. Fearless, aggressive, leaving no doubt whatsoever. It's all about the defense right there. Without that level of activity, he probably scores it.
Here's DeRozan. Oh, trying his luck from deep. That shot off. And Brooklyn will come the other way. And this game, the first chance they've had to see Chicago.
Last year, as expected, they had very little trouble against these guys.
Durant, no good.
Boy, this guy is a good finisher, so he misses a chippy. That's tough to take.
Griffin against Ball. Inside. Got a hand on it. Harris outside. The three-pointer off the mark.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
And he's headed to the line for 2. He gets the whistle there. And Brooklyn called for the foul.
Very few players in the NBA get to the line as often as DeMar DeRozan. There's a bit of an edge to his game. He's not at all afraid.
And defying the analytics trend, DeRozan's favorite shot still remains the mid-range jumper.
I mean, they've tried to stretch him out with uneven results. Maybe better to surround him with three-point shooters, create space in the medium range area to maximize his effectiveness. And that puts them just one foul from the bonus.
Brown, he's checked in for Brooklyn. Mills comes in for Harden. And the Bulls also making a change. Caruso, he's checked in for Ball. Outside, Williams. Back to Levine. 5 to shoot. They get it back. Here's Vucevic. Oh, great D that time from Griffin.
More often than not, he'll cash it in from that area. The defense might have done just enough to bother him.
And here's Mills for 3. Williams grabs the board.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Harris against DeRozan. Outside, Williams. Kicks it to DeRozan. Over Harris. Outside Levine. Here's Caruso, guarded by Durant. Tries yet again. Nice D from Durant. Brooklyn's gone 0 for 2 from outside. Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
And here's Mills from the arc. And the Nets miss again. Chicago leading. On the wing, Levine, defended by Brown. Williams, a screen on Brown. Pass to Caruso. Shoots over Mills. Oh, denied by Durant. Here's Brown. Nets keep it alive. Now Mills, trying to get back on track. Oh, my. Came close to a 4-point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws.
Team foul.
Good defensive intensity, but you have to stay in control always.
Some changes for Brooklyn. Aldridge is checked in for Griffin. Johnson comes in for Durant. And it's Carter in for Harris. A big group substitution here for Chicago. Bradley, he's checked in for Nikola Vucevic. Johnson comes in for Williams. Green's checked in for DeMar DeRozan. And it's Brown in for Zach LaVine. Now here's Brown. There's 53 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Caruso with the bucket. Brooklyn trailing. Carter on the wing. Back to Mills. Brown with the steal. Puts it up from 12. Oh, and Johnson with a block. Outside Mills. Stolen by Caruso. In transition, here they come. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Let's see if that serves as a momentum builder. What a great sequence for this group.
And he lobs it up top. On the wing, Green. Fires from deep. Brooklyn with the board. It's stolen by Johnson. And we've reached the end of the first quarter. Bulls out in front, up 5. And we'll be back shortly for the start of this.
All right, who's coming onto the court? Come on, get loud for score.
If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter in this one. All right, guys, what do you think so far about the offensive approach for the Bulls?
Gotta like the consistency with which they're hitting that mid-range jumper so far.
Well, they've established their presence in the paint tonight also, and a lot of their scoring coming from down low so far.
Javon Carter is out there with James Harden. Then it's Bruce Brown. Then there's Paul Millsap. And it's Johnson in at the 4-man position. So that's the Nets 5. For a player who came into the league with as much fanfare as Lonzo Ball, it wasn't the smoothest start, Grant. He dealt with a lot of injuries and adversity.
And BA, that makes the NBA learning curve that much steeper. Lonzo deserves a lot of credit for how he was able to stay grounded and stay focused. He tuned out the noise and kept developing his game.
Claxton, he's checked in for Johnson. And it's good. 2 points. Harden's got his first basket of the night.
There's no quitting this guy. He just gives you great effort, and he continues to give you great production.
Count that bucket. Well, Brooklyn's shooting only 25% from the floor. Not great. Harden against Ball. Millsap, a screen on Ball. Harden, the pass to Millsap. Count the bucket. Coming off a perfectly placed pass. Millsap's got his first basket.
Though he does have a scorer's mindset, Harden's vision and experience playing alongside some of the best talent in the league have made him an awesome playmaker.
Green against Millsap. And it's Green missing.
A fadeaway, not a terrible idea, but he needs to make the game easier on himself. He's overcomplicating things.
Here's Harden. It's not going to go for him. Now Chicago takes it the other way. They put up a nice win against Toronto last time out.
Dialing it in from range on the road is never easy to do, but they pulled it off and played a great game.
And I think it was clear that their plan was to attack from the three-point line, and it worked to perfection.
Inside Harden is such a tough cover. You know he's clever enough to turn any good defense into a foul.
Outside, Green. Here's Bradley. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Carter against Brown to the middle. Stolen by Ball. In transition. And he's going for the lob. Stolen by Millsap. And now the Nets on the break. Carter with it. Now guarded by Brown. Tipped. Brown passes to Millsap. Here's Carter. And they're running. Jumps up. Green in the post. Working on Claxton. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Ball. Here's Bradley. That one is off. Oh, excellent D there from Harden. All right, we're putting you on the spot here, Doris. Who do you think is the best head coach in the NBA?
Boy, you're trying to get me into trouble, B.A. I think most people are going to answer sort of old school Pop because of the number of championships. I'm going to take it in a different direction and say one of the guys that captivates me, whether he's loaded with stars or whether he's trying to grind it out, that would be Eric Spoelstra. He's got the ability to X and O with the best of them, and I think he manages people as well as anyone I've seen.
For Brooklyn, they've gone 3 of 5 since the beginning of the second. Hauled in by Brown. Harden's gone 2 of 6 here tonight from the field. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Thanks, Brian. Well, you want to talk about a super team. Last season, the Brooklyn Nets became the only team in NBA history to boast 6 players who'd made it all NBA over their career. Guys, the roster has changed just a bit, but make no mistake, this team remains loaded in a way we don't see too often.
No question, Allie. Good stuff there. Thanks. Green with the defensive effort.
Let's give some credit to the defense for how they're guarding this guy right now because they're refusing to let him get comfortable.
And he gets it to go.
When they get their opportunity to punch it inside, they don't hesitate.
They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Here's Harden. And it's Harden again missing.
You kind of wonder where his head's at. The shot selection hasn't been there. And, of course, that one was just crazy.
Here's Jones. Goes back up into the lane. Deflected. And they're able to recover. Bradley misses. The Nets shooting just 38% in this quarter. With the step back. Ball against Harden. Beyond the arc. Harden missing again. Chicago leading.
You know, I'm not sure James Harden has ever been labeled a point guard, despite the fact that he's a great facilitator. But last year, boy, that's exactly what he became. He took that challenge and ran with it.
Brown can't hit. Well, Chicago's shooting only 23% so far. Here's Jones. Here he goes.
Wow, that type of finish is just deflating right now for a team that's trying to make a comeback.
Ouch. That's certainly a big-time finish right there. It was one big exclamation point, or maybe even a question mark. Impressive looks on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. It's stolen by Green. It's a one-on-one situation. Ball no good.
Just imagine if he was shooting better. The lead would be even bigger.
Three-pointer, Harden. The baseline J connects. The jumper drops. Harden's got 6.
Well, after a less than stellar start in the first quarter, you like to see that shot go down.
Outside Jones. Bradley sets a screen. Outside, Green. Ball outside. Takes the 3. And they recover it. And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half. It's the Bulls up 5. We've got more NBA basketball coming your way in just a minute.
And as we welcome you to the studio.
Great fight we're seeing from both these guys. Each one trying to pull his team across the finish line. You know they love this kind of a challenge.
And now let's take a look at our featured game tonight. At the half, an advantage for the Bulls.
efficiency. You know, I think that's big. That's a key to success. You got to protect the basketball. You can't make those risky passes that lead to highlight film dunks. So I thought it was a great job.
Thanks for tuning in.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Boy, it's been quite a game for Lonzo Ball.
He was getting into the lane easily that first half. Just relentless.
Now, this guy is such a good finisher on the move, and so far the defense has not been able to counter it.
And so in the game for the Bulls, Ball and Levine make up the backcourt. DeMar DeRozan is out there with Patrick Williams. And it's Vucevic in at the 5, roaming the paint. Durant inside, defended by DeRozan, and it's going to be a 3-second call. And a quick look at how the Chicago Bulls schedule is shaping up. On Thursday, the New York Knicks come to town, kicking off a homestand for them. Then on Saturday, they'll be playing against Hassan Whiteside and the Utah Jazz. Ball against Harden. Outside, Williams. And there's the foul. It'll go on Joe Harris. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Here's Levine. Claxton with a rebound. Claxton's got 5 rebounds in the game. And stolen by Williams. Outside for Levine. Ball outside. Takes it inside. Pass to DeRozan. Ooh, Durant with a steal. Here's Harden. And Harden with the slam.
Check it out. Harden putting on a show. Throwing down an acrobatic dunk.
On the AT&T 5G Slam Cam, good looks by our terrific camera crew. Ball passes to Vucevic. Rebounded by the Nets. Claxton's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Outside for Harden. This for the tie! It's Griffin, high post. Outside Harden. Shot clock at 6. Oh, that doesn't go on the chance to tie.
He just can't find a consistent way to score, and this team could certainly use it.
DeRozan finds Williams. DeRozan outside. With the drive. Offensive rebound.
You can add another offensive rebound to the tally. Just one of the areas where they're taking them to the task.
Offensive board. Outside, Williams. Pass to Levine. Goes up again. He got a piece of it. Ball against Harden. Durant with it. Here's Claxton, covered by Vucevic. And he goes in for the dunk.
And I'll tell you what, this is a guy who doesn't take a break at all on the boards.
Man, doing serious work. He likes being an anchor on the glass.
Well, but as defenders keep forgetting to box him out, he continues to just make them pay.
DeRozan against Durant. To the inside. Here's Griffin. Chance there to take the lead, but a miss. Here are the Bulls with the ball. They're scoreless since the first half. And at home for the next game, it'll be New York pulling in to face them. And that's the first of just 2 home games for them.
You know Blake Griffin's NBA career certainly didn't have humble beginnings. I mean, he won the Slam Dunk Contest and Rookie of the Year in his debut season. He really hit the ground running.
Brooklyn making some changes. Aldridge is checked in for Claxton. Johnson comes in for Griffin. And it's Mills in for Harden. Johnson, he's checked in for Chicago. Caruso comes in for Ball. There's the screen by Johnson. Durant for 3. Durant with another miss. And while Blake Griffin's career certainly got off to a hot start, Grant, he's also managed to remain a dominant force over the years.
No question. He's a guy who can get it done. Points, rebounds, assists, anything you need. He's a great example of an enduring talent. One thing you got to love about Nikola Vucevic is that on offense, he does it all. For a big, he's got a terrific three-point shot, and of course, he regularly posts big point totals.
So the Nets making a switch here. Brown's checked in. Here's Mills. Oh, it's no good. That would have tied it. Here are the Bulls with the ball. Just 4 points. That's all they've given up here in the second half. It's scooped up. Outside Johnson. Three-pointer off the mark.
Well, they are daring him to miss, and he obliges.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks, Brian. Well, Zach LaVine with his first All-Star selection in 2021, and then the Bulls added a second All-Star, Nikola Vucevic, at the trade deadline. LaVine said, "We got another big-time player here. Guys, with this combination, they have a chance to be special."
Well, they're putting some pieces together, Allie. Thanks for that. Carter, he's checked in for Brooklyn. And the Bulls also making a change. Green is checked in. The kick out to Johnson. Back to Caruso. On the wing, Green. Off the mark there with a three. Well, there's no denying that Vucevic's offensive output really makes him a great example of a modern big.
Yeah, his abilities at long range definitely help stretch the floor. But he can also be an old-school menace down low, gobbling up rebounds and owning the paint.
Team second.
Here's Mills. 1:03 left to play in the third quarter. Just 5 on the clock. The Nets need to get off a shot here. And again, it's the Nets missing. Chicago has got nothing to fall from outside in this third quarter. Here's LaVine for three. The rebound by the Nets. Johnson's got 4 rebounds in the game. Here's Mills. And again, it's the Nets missing.
Well, terrific defense. They obviously respect his ability and just want to make it tough.
Up top, LaVine. He's checked by Carter. LaVine can't hit.
Well, certainly not the best defensive effort, but this guy can't make them pay for their laziness.
2-second difference between shot and game clock. And here's Mills from the arc. And it's cleared by Vucevic. Vucevic has got 12 rebounds here tonight. Big-time effort. Here's Caruso. Off target with the free throw line, Jay. And we've just finished the third quarter. What a tight game we've got going. It's the Bulls. They're up by 2. And we're coming right. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
Well, that's what a great pass will do, right? You love the unselfish play.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. Harris and Durant in as the forwards. Bruce Brown is out there with James Harden. And it's Griffin in at the 5. So that's the Nets 5. On the wing, DeRozan. Pounded by Harris. Pass to Caruso. Drives to the hoop. Takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
Well, this is where DeMar DeRozan proves he is the real deal. Not only a skilled scorer, skilled at finding his teammates as well.
Durant finds Griffin. Out to Harris. From downtown. No luck on that one. Now Chicago takes it the other way. Here's Caruso. Outside, Williams. Ooh, poked away. Back to Caruso. Shoots over Harden. That one off the back iron and out.
I'll tell you, despite his struggles at the offensive end, this team still finds themselves in control of the ballgame.
Just showing some tremendous authority controlling the boards. Love it.
Wow, what a performance. And he's not just winning with physical ability, he's winning with anticipation.
Pass to Brown. On the wing, Durant. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. And KD always in the debate over who's the top dog in this league.
And what's interesting is he doesn't really want any part of that discussion. He said, one thing I told myself, don't worry about who people say is the best player. Blocking out distractions is key to achieving greatness.
Claxton, he's checked in for Brooklyn. Ball, he's checked in for Chicago.
Wow, he doesn't make those kind of plays too often. Sweet move inside.
Harden, the pass to Durant.
Yeah, he tried to gain position, but couldn't quite get there.
Pass to Harden. And that comes off the assist by Durant.
I love it. When Harden shoots, he commits. A little contact isn't going to upset his mechanics.
For Chicago, they've gone 3 of 4 in the fourth and looking confident on offense. Steps back, ball into the lane, and the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. And a look at how the hustle game has been going for Chicago.
Defensively, they've played with a high energy level tonight, and all the steals we've seen a result of that aggressiveness.
They've gotten out on the break over and over tonight as well. A lot of baskets coming in transition.
Left side Durant. Screen by Claxton. Kept alive. Another shot. And he lays it up and in.
With a tough road ahead, they worked hard to get a good shot.
Ball against Harden. Now here's Ball. Tight defense on him. It's DeRozan with a drive. Rebounded by the Nets. Now here's Harris. Right side Brown. Outside for Harden. Outside Durant. 6 to shoot. Pass to Claxton from 10 feet away. That one a little long. Chicago leading. Here's Levine. Harris against DeRozan. Over Harris. Outside Levine. Shoots over Brown. Outside for Levine. Here's Ball. And it's out of bounds. Still Chicago's ball. Griffin, he's checked in for Brown.
Coming onto the floor for your Knicks, Blake Griffin.
Clock at 6. There's Ball with a 3. The Bulls with another miss. For Brooklyn, they've gone 2 for 7 from the field here in the fourth. Not great. Here's Griffin. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. Levine attacking. The kick out to Ball. 3-pointer. That one falls. Coming off the Vucevic feed. Ball's got 8 points here in the quarter.
Well, you can see why his teammates love playing with him. Vucevic willing to find the open guy.
Pass to Levine. Ball outside. From 12 feet. Kevin Durant with a rebound.
Boy, a clean, close look. What a missed opportunity.
3-pointer, Harden. Williams grabs the board. Williams has got his 5th rebound in this one. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Harris.
Just a millisecond late. So close to coming up with a steal there.
Absolutely appreciate the effort, though. He really went after it. So close.
.127 left in the final quarter. That doesn't go either for Ball. Brooklyn's gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. Here's Levine for 3. The rebound by the Nets. Harris has got 4 rebounds in the game. On the wing, Durant. Griffin, a screen on Ball. Harden from outside. That shot is off. Now Chicago takes it the other way. Oh, stolen by Harden. Screen by Claxton. Pass to Durant. And it's slammed in by Durant.
That's about positioning and length, and Kevin Durant gets up and is ready for the throwdown.
Ball into the lane. Here's Vucevic. And he drops in the layup off the glass. And the Bulls lead by 9.
Boy, you have to be cognizant of where people are when the shot goes up. Defenders not blocking out in that instance.
Everyone knows Harden is a talented passer. He can really rack up those assists.
8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Here's Ball. Vucevic in the post. Working on Claxton. Rejected.
And you know they're extremely disappointed right now. I mean, this one getting away from them.
Well, they definitely have some things to work out, and you'd love to see them finish this game the right way.
Tries to break his ice. Oh, he misses the dunk. This one belongs to Chicago. This was a hard-fought, well-earned victory for them. They had to dig deep to come out on top.
Yeah, you know, some teams might buckle under the pressure towards the end. The crowd was so amped up, such a hostile environment. But they stood tall and got the win.
Well, now a minute to check in with Allie LaForce. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
Thanks so much. DeMar, a big-time road win for you guys. How were you able to get it done?
We came out aggressive, both ends. We knew it was going to be tough. It's a great team. We understood if we came in here and played with the intensity that we know how to play with, we could walk out of here with a victory.
Allie, thank you as always. And that about wraps it up. For Doris Burke, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, and our entire crew, this...
You know I was coming with something like that. Ooh.